But yeah, the next match has started. It's played on Cenotes, which is kind of like Arabia with more ponds and bigger ponds. And DauT playing as the Aztecs, Villese playing as the Britons. This is going to be an interesting matchup as well. There you go. DauT playing in the blue, like I said, playing as the Aztecs. Villese playing in the southeast. Villese playing in the north corner of the map, playing as the Britons. Obviously, the Britons, as you guys know, or those of you that don't know, the Britons get a bonus where their shepherds work 25%, or is it 20% faster? Dude, Rubenstock versus Tato, right? Basamasti? And that's Face of Cup, am I right? If I'm not mistaken. Dude, that's insane. All the Finnish players are actually like impressing me a lot lately in 1v1s. Hello, like I was saying, guys, Britons, as you might not know, get a bonus where their shepherds work 20. Let me just double check. Britons 25% faster. So instead of having 6 on, let me not select the llama. Instead of having 6 on sheep, you can have only 5, and they will collect at the same rate as you would collect with your regular 6. So you can send a villager to wood 1 villager earlier, and then the Aztecs eco bonus is that the villagers carry 5 resources more, which makes them gather a little faster from farms, but it kind of hinders your Dark Age when it comes to sheep a little bit, because you need to force drop off food a little bit more than you usually would with other civilizations. Yeah, it's the same as 6.25. It's so you get the same with 5 villages and like that teeny tiny bit extra, basically. And you will see the first ball coming in for the Briton player, for Villese. Relatively good laws, mostly under the town center. And first ball coming in for DauT as well. So DauT, like I said, playing as the Aztecs, well, most likely what you would do is you would go for a men-at-arms opening into either eagles or archers, most likely archers. And you will see that DauT has, as you expect, with the 4 on wood. Same with lesser 4 on wood, so this also suggests men-at-arms or possibly even straight archers, since he is walling up, which will allow him to go for straight archers. But we'll have to wait and see. If we look at the maps, DauT has a beautiful map. He has his main gold at the back. He has a secondary gold at the back. His map is relatively wallable. Villese, unfortunately, his golds... I mean, he doesn't have any back gold. His main gold is off to the side, and it's pretty exposed unless he does this massive wall off over here. Which
Ready, mandatum.
Which it seems he is going to be doing. That's exactly what he's going to be doing. Okay. And this is a drush timing, so he's not even going for... Yeah, this village is going to go collect gold, so he's going for a drush. For those of you... I'm gonna keep going back to helping guys out that don't know the game that well. Drush is when you go build militia during the Dark Age, and that is used to try and delay your opponent. And you will see barracks coming up from DauT, which might suggest a drush from him as well. But it's a little late for a drush though. This barracks coming from DauT is a little late for a drush. Oh! And Villese losing a villager there.
Yay.
And he's going to lose another one. This village is also... Oh, this is beautiful from DauT. This is absolutely beautiful from DauT.
Mandatum. Grayton.
And now DauT sees that this villager is going for gold. DauT can see that the villager is going for gold, and he knows to expect a drush to come in. And he's not going for a Drush himself. I expected that he would be, but he's not. There we go. He's going for Feudal Age. And he's going to go for... Or is he going to go for straight... I think he's going to go for straight Eagle Scouts. There we go. The Drush is coming in. By the time the Drush gets here, he will already be fully walled, so... Ooh, does Villese know that he's open here? Okay, he's not open. Never mind. It's not open. I almost thought that it's open over there. That would have been so risky for him. That does look like it's open there, though. And Villese is going for that massive wall off that I suggested earlier, that he might want to go for. Okay, so now DauT is going for Men-at-Arms, which, I mean, the fact that he walled out Villese's Drush already and he lost his Scout. The fact that he walled out Villese's Drush does make his Men-at-Arms a little stronger, although Villese is not going for Drush into Foss Castle. He's just going for Drush into Archers, it seems. This is the standard build for Drush into Archers. So Drush and then you follow it up with Archers, which is generally what you would want to do with Brits. Will be a relatively good strat to follow with Britons as well. You see Men-at-Arms upgrade coming in for DauT, and he has 4 Men-at-Arms versus the 3 Militia Drush. And these 3 Militia are pretty useless now for Villese, and I want to see if either of these players will send villagers forward to go tower their opponent. If Villese would place a tower here, this would be absolutely massive. Or tower this wood line or tower over here, that would be great for him. But he doesn't know that yet, and there's no way for him to know that. And here we see the 4 Militia Drush coming in for DauT. There's no holes here for him to get into Villese's base, unfortunately. I would have preferred him to see him... There we go, building a forward archery range. There we go. This is what I want to see. This is good advice for anyone at any level of playing this game. If you're playing on an open land map, on what's considered an open land map like Arabia or Cenotes or anything like that, and you notice that your opponent is fully walled by the time you hit Feudal Age, the best thing you can do is take 4 or 5 villages, send them forward, and tower him. And Villese will see this tower coming up, will he? Does Villese see it? Oh, that's so brilliant! This is absolutely brilliant. He doesn't see the tower. It is one. Oh, now he sees it, unfortunately. Damn. And he does react to it immediately. Just in time to not lose a villager. I think he literally saw that tower right at the end. And DauT doing something that we don't see enough players do at any level of the game. And walling in his tower, is he? Don't disappoint me now, DauT. Please, no. Okay, he's not walling his tower. I just gave him props for walling in his tower, and he's not walling in his tower. And putting up a blacksmith. Single archery range with a blacksmith. And we see Villese going for double archery range archers. And is he going to take down... This barracks might be going down. Okay, so he's doing damage at exactly the rate that DauT is repairing it at. The problem is he won't be able to continue because there's an archer now that will... force him to stop repairing that house. I mean that barracks. At the same time, he's pressuring Villese's base, and he should be able to get into Villese's base right now. There we go, and he's in. Some quick walls coming out from Villese, and oh, that's some brilliant quick walls there. I don't know why DauT didn't just push around. He could have just pushed around with these 4 men-at-arms, But the problem is now he needs to go and defend back at home. This stone gate will go down very quickly once it gets attacked. No, DauT, why are you attacking the house foundation? Oh, and there's a hole at the back. Villese didn't know about the hole at the back. And I don't even think he knows about DauT's archers that are in his base. I don't think Villese knows about this. Villese now into DauT's base, but DauT is walling up the front of his base. And now Villese sees this, and now he's forced to react. Oh, he didn't know about the hole in the back. That is so unfortunate for Villese.
Ready. Mandatum?
No fletching it for DauT, for Villese though. Which is a little risky. I mean, he does have the resources for it, well, he doesn't have the blacksmith. That's what he lacks, a blacksmith. There you go, and DauT managing to keep Villese out of his base. Only resource that he's been taken off of is stone, and he's fine with that.
Yay.
DauT's doing some decent damage here.
Mandatum?
Well, he is producing skirmishes from here, and now, but where's he sending skirmishes to? Sending his skirmishes back home, and he's sending these units back home to go and take care of. There we go. He will clean this up pretty easily. 4 men-at-arms, archers, and some skirmishes on the way. He should be able to. He should be able to clean this up. I'm saying he will clean this up, but he seems to be losing a lot of his units. Oh no, 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 DauT, no. DauT, no. The DauT micro. Oh, why is he attacking the blacksmith? I think all of DauT's attention is here, and so he did manage to clean up the forward from Villese. And now he can push back. Now he can still continue taking down Villese's. Oh, okay, he's losing these two as well, so that's fine. This is fine. Alright, and now DauT is going forward with all of his units. He can come park his archers and skirmishers in this little corner over here, and they will range this. There we go, and he's doing it. Is he doing it? Come on, DauT. Come on, DauT. I know you wanna go here. Go here. Come on. And Villese sees it coming and immediately relocates his villages, send them to gold, and he breaks out on the side. Will DauT see this coming? Will DauT expect this? He should expect it. And now DauT putting up another barracks again, since he lost his barracks in front. Putting up another barracks. And now he will start. Sorry about that. Now DauT will start transitioning into eagles, or he's going for castle age. There we go, DauT. Click up to castle age. Still just creating skirmishes. And oh no, he's sending more villages forward, and I think this might, oh, they might be caught out. Oh no, Villese is gonna see this and he's gonna lose these villages. No, DauT, no. DauT wanted to drop a castle over here. No, he doesn't have the stone. Okay, never mind, he wasn't gonna drop a castle. And here we go, like I said, some eagle scouts being created here by DauT. And now Villese knows about that. And he's forced to fall back. DauT sending back, he's forced to send back all his skirmishes. He should be able to take care of this push from Villese and be able to take them out. There we go. Oh, this is supposed to be a good engagement for DauT, but Villese actually doing some decent damage here. He does have the numbers. DauT has the upgrade advantage, so he has the armor on his skirmishes already as well. Villese only has fletching. So he is forced to run back. Well, DauT not taking favorable battles here, and he's being forced to run back by Villese. He's up to Castle Age now, and Villese hasn't even clicked up yet. DauT about to reach Castle Age, and Villese still needs to click up. There we go. Villese only clicking up now, and DauT is just in Castle Age. Still has his Eagle Scouts in his barracks. And now Villese knows that he has to fall back. He has to keep these numbers safe. Taking out that house to make sure that he can get his units to safety. DauT chasing him down, and I think DauT will be able to chase him down successfully. DauT will be able to prevent this villager from walling up this hole. There you go. You'll be able to take this house down pretty easily, and then you'll be able to go in. And stable coming up here from Villese, and good job there by Villese to actually build a house behind the house that the forward house they built. And now we see DauT going full eagles. Already has the Eagle Warrior upgrade in. Going full Eagle Warriors, completely changed off from the archers and skirmishers, and now he'll be able to push in. Villese will want to create knights, and if DauT is, well, he is a smart player. DauT is a very smart player. DauT will probably, he sees the stable there, so he knows, and we will most likely see DauT build a monastery. Will he be back at home, or will he build it forward? He's building a second town center. Will he build a monastery forward, or will he build it back at home? I bet he will build a monastery forward. 2 stables up now for Villese, and DauT being forced to just run out of range of that tower over there. And now he can take these fights with Villese's army. Villese doing double stable knight production with his army, and this is going to be pretty risky for him. Once DauT starts creating a monastery and creating monks, this is going to be so risky for Villese. Although with DauT Micro, he might not get that many conversions, but we'll have to wait and see. There you go. So DauT managing to take down most of these knights, and take down most of the crossbows as well for Villese. So again, DauT is 15, he's 17 villages ahead. Villese only reached Castle Age now. DauT's putting up his 3rd town center and his 3rd barracks as well. Villese is still on 1 town center, going full 1 town center knights. This is going to be so risky. He's already 22 villages behind. I'm not sure if Villese can come back into this. He's got more military numbers right now, right? But, I mean, he's got double the military numbers. But the problem is, he doesn't have any eco to sustain production of that military. He's got 40 villages, and 4 of them idle, and Villese calls it. That actually ended quicker than I thought it would. Villese gave up a lot quicker there than I thought it would, and that is absolutely brilliant by DauT. Here you go, guys. You see the score update. DauT wins this one 2-1. And that is it for this video. Remember to subscribe by clicking on my face to the left. To watch the last video I uploaded, click on the top video on the right. If you'd rather see what YouTube thinks you'd like to watch, click on the bottom video. So until next time, happy gaming.